운명의 7차전 토론토 대 시애틀의 리벤지 월드 시리즈를 앞에 두고 싸우게 되는 자 누군가 이기겠죠. 마지막 7차전이니까 제발 복수하고 월드 시리즈 진출했으면 좋겠습니다. 자, 킹페이스 대 산체스의 대결. 자, 이번에는 강종호 빼고 추신수로 한번 가보죠. 와, 대박이다 이거. 야, 이쪽도 7차전 같고 저도 7차전이에요 제발. 제발 월드 시리즈. 자, 3대3 진짜 이게 물러설 곳이 없는 월드 시리즈가 눈앞에 있는 상황에서 지금 토론토 대 시애틀의 마지막 7차전이 남았습니다. 와, 이거 대박이다 진짜. 자, 운명의 장면인지 에이스 킹 페이스가 팀의 운명을 어깨에 짊어지고 신발로 나섭니다.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
자, 충격전입니다.
And now, your 2018
With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the.
자, 또 홈이기 때문에 여기서 이기면 난리가 나겠죠. 자,
the bringer of rain. He's made a difference in this series so far. Already with 2 home runs to his credit, he looks really locked in at the plate, and I think he's got a good chance to keep that hot hitting going.
Felix Hernandez gets the ball here at home in Game
페이스
7 of the League Championship Series. What do we need to know?
팀을 살려줘.
Well, guys, remember, he's got
실수하지 말고 제대로
so
던져주세요.
that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Kevin Pillar strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
center fielder, number 11.
Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball 1 as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
바깥쪽 슬라이더.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
바깥쪽 체인지업.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
직구.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to third.
Okay.
There is Seager.
One out.
And he's retired
Okay.
here, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Yeah, Joe has a little bit of a tough strike zone to figure out, guys. It's never too crazy in any one direction, but it's not always as consistent as some people
자, 바깥쪽 슬라이더 2인구.
Way outside. 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2.
삼진 싱커.
Great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman,
Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here in Game 7, and obviously a lot riding on every at-bat at this point.
Yeah, it's win or go home, and this is where you really have to start to lean on your stars. So he's going to have a lot of pressure on his shoulders to come up with something big.
That even
오,
1-1.
파울.
Just getting started here in Seattle.
체인지업.
And a check swing
자,
here. He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled
2인구
strike 2.
속았고요. 자, 바깥쪽 슬라이더.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Cano has it. Throw to
3 아웃.
plenty of time, and his side is retired. So they're set down 1-2-3 by King Felix in the first. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first
킹입니다,
time.
킹.
We got no score. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup.
유현진은
Eric Karros, who's
LA죠.
focused on.
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. And he's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't
산체스.
give him anything he can drive.
Aaron Sanchez will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, he threw real
자,
well in his
제발
last
이기자.
start. He threw 8 innings, but he ended up with a no decision. You've got to help him a little more in this one.
Leonis Martin
자, 마틴.
comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away. Billy Yount will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
제발. 오, 좋아요. 안타. 그렇지.
Leaping try,
루키.
but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
좋아요.
Yeah, a nice
아,
effort in
빌리.
the third.
좋아.
It gets on it pretty quickly. Maybe if he's a foot
아, 잘 밀었고요.
but
바깥쪽.
This one had left field written all over it.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short
네.
there just before the tag.
Just your classic single and a stolen base.
자, 도루
Now,
성공.
one out in the first, another base hit here to put that first run on the board.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball chopped foul right
와,
at
너
home
클컵,
plate.
씨.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here.
오,
But fortunately here, no advance.
아,
And a
이런.
miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. So with two gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you see there, it's all over in the National League as the San Francisco Giants are already through as they'll take on the winner in this matchup for the World Series title. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in and an early RBI opportunity here in Game 7.
And it goes without saying, this is an important one to cash in on. You don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get, so...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mariners leave one. After one, no score.
급한 거 아니에요.
Encarnacion
급한 거 아니에요.
makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the
좀
top of the
급해서 친 거
second.
아니니까.
And this is a guy that can
그만하자.
make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big time power.
아,
Taken
넘어갔다.
high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
졌다.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer so far in the series. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Swing, strike two.
Oh, that's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy on.
야!
Low throw to first
아,
that
야,
bounces as he can't hang on. At the plate, Brock Holt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Definitely a hit and run right there, and he's hoping to find the hole that's vacated by the shortstop covering the base. But once he fails to make contact, it's an easy out down there at second.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
야! 이거, 아,
Not in
뭐 하는
time. He's in there with a
거야?
double.
Batting seven.
아,
Kevin
미치겠네.
Travis settles
이루
into
못
the
가게
box
이루
for his
던졌는데,
first
이루.
chance. Grounded up the first baseline. Clevenger ranges to his right.
진 것 같다,
And
이거.
he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the
수비가
runner will
꼬이고
move
있어.
up 90 feet to third base.
Batting eight.
Josh Reddick gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tap foul at home plate. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. The Jays get a run on the
진짜
Encarnacion home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0
파워가
Toronto.
좋아가지고 밀어쳤는데 넘어갔어. 아,
Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robinson Cano.
And a ball 1-0.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy.
힘든데
He'll
이게.
show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And
와,
with
어깨 봐.
one away.
아,
That's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Mike Zunino stands in for the first time. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's something that you won't see him doing a ton of. And that's go chasing after a first pitch that's not a strike. He usually has much better plate discipline.
아,
Not able to
너클.
hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't
아,
look good for
너클만
him now. Down
주면
0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Russell Martin
망했다,
steps in
이거.
here to start out their half of the third.
홈런
Top
나오면
of the
지는
order to
건데.
follow. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Kevin Pillar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Smoke toward the hole.
아,
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
아,
But
병살.
boy, was he ever upended at second base.
아, 역시 카노.
Batter number 20. Third baseman.
카노 나이스.
Oh, this will be a good look here in show motion. Even in super slow-mo, I think we all know what's running through his mind right here. He knows he's going to get leveled, and this is something right out of a gymnastics class. That one had to hurt.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Low for ball 1.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Yount has a read on it. And that retires the side. So
제발.
no runs on 2 hits. No errors. And a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners 0. Leading off the inning, Steve Clevenger. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That misses, 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to
hello.
There. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Leonis Martin will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail this one 1-0.
미치겠네.
Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid-90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground up the middle, Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw will be too late, so a good effort that time. It's an infield single. Brock Holt walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he lays off for ball 1. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with 2 away, but it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
Devin Travis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right on his glove. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
이거 졌다 이건.
Josh Reddick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Billy Yount is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball.
아, 쳤다는 파울이야, 씨.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman number
Kyle Seager comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
아,
They had him
나
on a
미치겠네,
fastball
이거.
last time, so let's see if they
안타가 안
come out
나와.
with the hard stuff again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike
대부분
one.
너무 좋고, 아. 안 치면 들어와요.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
와, 스윙 진짜.
If he would have swung at
무섭네.
that, you would have never heard the end of it.
아, 씨.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing, and how about this? A 3rd straight chance down at the hot corner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this
Leading
one.
up for Toronto, the catcher number 50.
Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Martin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
진것 같아.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches.
아,
He's going to have to
된다.
find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
And that's over 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike.
안 돼.
Not a bad idea.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Kevin Pillar will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in a 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
On the ground to third. Seager has it. Cano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
그냥 손해주자마 아웃.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a base hit.
아,
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
지금 너무 안
Here
되는데.
comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far.
야,
And this
지금
winds up
해봐.
inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Edwin Encarnacion digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
아, 지금 안 되냐, 왜.
It's 2-0.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time.
그냥 던져
Strike 1.
들어가지라.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Hard to believe he'd let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Robinson Cano will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
진 것 같아. 못
At the
치겠어.
plate, Mike Zunino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
1 out, nobody on. Set inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Seattle,
Shin-Soo Choo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Holt has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 2-0.
진 것 같다.
Chris Colabello will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Chris Colabello.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
산체스 얘가 변화구형
I think ideally
투수라서
you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Seager fields it cleanly.
병사 나이스.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Steve Clevenger will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here.
근데 윽박지르는 게 안 돼요. 얘네가 토론토가 타격이 좋아서 안 돼요.
Yeah, I think
그러네요.
that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in
그게
these first
됐으면
5 innings.
이미 아까 홈런
They're gonna need to
맞았잖아요.
do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
There's a first
그게
pitch
됐으면
curveball
이미
trying to come
잘했겠죠.
back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their
반이
bullpen.
홈런 타자라서.
Hit hard.
그렇지 않다. 아, 드디어 안타
And
났다.
a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
아, 드디어 안타 났다.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
And you want to talk about being on top of your game? This is the first base
야,
runner that
두
he
번째
allowed
안타다,
since
진짜.
way back in the very first inning. He might not even remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
Ketel Marte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them
아,
are
제발
singles.
아침.
He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the
와, 말도 안 돼. 아.
second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
아.
A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back.
졌다.
Josh Reddick will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
괜히 기대했나 봐요.
Josh Reddick will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
That'll
아니요.
be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Riding in once again, Russell Martin. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time.
잠깐만, 이거 아웃이야.
Standing effort, but he can't get the out. So
아웃
there'll be a
같은데,
runner
이거.
aboard with 1 gone.
제발
Hold on here,
아웃이어라.
though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it
아웃이야
right here.
이거.
Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Mariners are challenging.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it
열
right here.
받으면
Is there
세이브 시켜놓은 거
enough
다시
video
할 거야.
evidence to overturn this call?
세이브 시켜놨어.
Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. So this might be
아웃이야,
a well-used
심판.
challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and
샤오시지.
off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As She'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning. Billy Yount will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Drilled down the line.
괜찮다.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
One of the first times tonight they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Kyle Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, that's taking a big gamble right there, because you'd love to have that guy in scoring position, but you're down 2 runs. So if you get thrown out, you can forget about having the tying run at the plate. Fortunately, he gets in there ahead of that throw.
To first. Colabello gloves it, and it's a
원아웃
productive
3루.
first out as that
제발.
runner is able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here.
And you know what that is? That's just unselfish baseball from a middle of the order hitter. It's a tight game. He knows the
뭐라
importance
말을
of
못
running on
하겠네요.
second base, so he's going to make sure he at least gets him to 3rd, and that's just a job well done right there.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from 3rd. Therefore, it's Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
좋네요.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole.
좋다.
Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball is not overpowering by any stretch, but it sure had him on his back foot.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Short, hit hard. Marte scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. This is on the ground over to first. Clevenger takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
now batting, the first baseman.
Chris Colabello ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
좋네요.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on.
홈런 연습으로 나오지 않는 이상은
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. So now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss, and that
삼진.
ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as they're unable to 2-0 lead.
마일리가 더 됐는데 팀보다.
Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why you can't get these final 6 outs.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Shin-Soo Choo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
오케이, 치지 않다.
Screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
These guys, they've been out hit by 5, but it's still only a 2-0 game. So despite the lack of offense, they're still very much in this ball game.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Keeping him close.
And again a throw, and they got it.
뭐야? 됐다.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner,
견제사.
but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, you could tell right there. 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there. But he caught himself at the last possible instant.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to left. Innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Striding in to start the 9th, Brock Holt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Aroldis Chapman come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brock Holt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Devin Travis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just buy yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Josh Reddick will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
I don't think his goal coming in was to make things interesting. He's sure not finishing things off in style.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
삼진.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Russell Martin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, you can't hit when you can't see. These have been some really uncomfortable at-bats.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
You have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Center fielder, number 8.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way out the ropes now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yount is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. He's forced to settle for just the 1. Ketel Marte will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the ninth.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
Leonis Martini will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Donaldson in foul ground.
이걸 세이브 해놨으니까 내일 다시 해야지. 아, 억울상.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Holt is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side. To his left, Donaldson. And the World Series is once again moving north of the border. The Jays are American League champions. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got it.
에이씨. 아, 졌네요.